And he's one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe. Arguably the most powerful. And we know that he's punched Lobo into orbit before. He's picked up the Great Pyramids. He's picked up chunks of the Earth. I mean, his tagline was more powerful than a locomotive back in the 30s. So he's been strong his entire time. But just how strong is he really? Like, you can't really quantify in numbers how strong he is because you don't know how much these objects weigh. Like, you don't know how hard he hit Lobo to send him into orbit. You don't know how much the Great Pyramid weighs. I mean, yeah, you do, but is that the most he can pick up? So I've got some feats here that involve planets, shifting planets. And we're just going to take a look at that, quantify, because we know how much the planets weigh, like a given. So we're just going to look at that and just see how much he can pick up. And is this the strongest that he is? So the moon weighs roughly 73 sextillion tons. That's 21 zeros. And in JLA Comics, Superman pulled 1/3 of it. So roughly 24 sextillion tons. But that's not the strongest he's been. Also in JLA Comics, he pulled the weight of the entire Earth away from a star killer. The Earth weighs about 13 octillion tons. But that's not even the strongest he's been. In New 52, Superman is testing his limits. And so he's bench pressing a machine that weighs roughly the equivalent of Earth. And he does it for 5 days straight, only shedding 1 drop of sweat. He bench pressed 13 octillion tons for 5 days straight. So if he can do that, let's just multiply that by 10 at the least. So he can bench press 10 times the weight of Earth if he needs to. That's incredible. But in the end, we don't really know how strong Superman is. His power is limitless. Like, Superman Prime, he's basically a god. Like, he can think and create a universe with thought. That's incredible. So we don't really know how strong Superman is.